Hey y'all, it's me Zoe here at Zoey's World. Happy Friday. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? I'm very excited to be back today, y'all. I've been working all week. I've been putting out some short videos. I don't know if you guys have all been catching them or not, but if you want to see them, you can find them in the playlist. But y'all, I got up early this morning and I went to the gym like early. I'm still half awake, I think. And I did this intentionally so that I could go to a rummage sale they were having at the St. Mary's school. It's a school and a church, I guess, for the school. And y'all, it opened at 8 a.m. I was there when the doors opened, and I found so many great items. I'm so excited to show them to you. But there is so much. I may have to break this video up into 2 videos because I'm working today, y'all, again today. That's why you haven't seen any long hauls from me this week, just the short ones. I am working at 12 o'clock. It's a little after 10 right now. So we're going to see how far we get. I may have to break this up into 2 videos. I'm not sure, but let's just jump right in. Grab you a drink, y'all. I think it's going to be a long one. I found tons of awesome things, at least awesome to me. Alrighty, so it's going to be a little hard because I got a lot of big stuff. Okay, the first thing I got was this. And y'all, I'm going to have to give you a grand total at the end because some of their stuff was marked, some of it wasn't. They just gave me a total when I went up to the register. They had posters that said, like, things were certain. I just got what I wanted and just let them figure it out at the register. But I got this pillow. Love all these little edging on it. With this little snowman family. I thought this was so cute. Now, y'all, I'm not in the habit of buying pillows like at yard sales or Goodwill or whatever. Once in a while, if I see one that really catches my eye. What is the best way to clean these? I figure you guys will know better than I. I got one not too long ago, and I got it for my sister-in-law, and it was like a needlepoint. And I didn't want to give it to her until I washed it, so I actually threw it in the washing machine. There was no tag to tell me how to wash it. I threw it in the washing machine, and then, I mean, it didn't look dirty or anything. I was just concerned because I didn't know where it came from. And then I did actually throw it in the dryer for just a short period of time, like on the low heat kind of thing. And then I just took it, mainly to get all the main wetness out of it. And then when it was just like a little damp, I went ahead and took it out and just let it air dry the rest of the way. I'm not sure that's the way you should actually do pillows, but if you guys know a better way or how I should be doing it, please let me know because I have no idea. But I thought this was really darling, so I had to pick it up. Okay, y'all. Trying to see which is the better option here. Oh my gosh, this is heavy. Okay. The next item I got was this little sign. I thought this would be cute in my office because y'all know I love me some pink. It says if it's pink and sparkly, I need it. And that is so true. This is everything about me, so I had to get this. Most of these little signs said like $1 on them. I'll tell y'all my grand total at the end. This next item is a hardback book. It's Diana, Princess of Wales. Y'all, I have been watching that series on, I want to say it's on Netflix, called The Crown. Have you guys watched it? I watched the first few seasons, and then we didn't have Netflix. We had gotten rid of all that stuff for a while, and when we thought we were moving before, and then we decided to get it all back. So now I'm watching the rest of the series of it, the continued seasons. There's quite a few seasons. I think I'm on season 4 or 5. I don't know. But was such a classy woman, and I just I thought this would be good to add to my book collection. And I want to say the hardback books were like $1 and the paperbacks were like 50 cents. Okay, y'all. I got this dictionary. Did I need this dictionary? I did not, but I actually did need it for crafts. I've been looking for a dictionary at the Goodwill. Not been able to find one that's like a reasonable price. Hardback books were $1. And this has got tons of wonderful pages that I can use to cut up to do in my craft projects. So that's what I got that for. Then Debbie Maycomer, I don't know if I'm saying her name right, this author, but I really like her books. So I seen this there and I went ahead and got it. They were 50 cents. So picked that up. And then this looked like a funny book. It's author of the Sweet Potato Queen's Book of Love from #1 New York Times bestselling author Jill Connor Brown. Sweet Potato Queen's Wedding Planner. This just looked funny to me, and I went ahead and grabbed it. Y'all know I love me a good read. Okay, that is it in this particular bag. So, go ahead and put this stuff back in. And then I can move on to the next one. I did not anticipate finding all the stuff that I found there. Wasn't planning on it whatsoever. And was a little bit shocked. When I got out of there and I was like, oh my gosh, I got so much stuff. Okay, this next item is like a little shelf. It needs some cleaning up and some work. But it also came with, I don't know if you guys can see it. See, everything's dusty and everything. I'll have to clean it up. But that's how it is when I buy it at Goodwill too, so that's fine. But, I'm trying to be careful with everything. It came with a second part. I'll show it to you when I find it in this bag. They just crammed everything if they could in this bag. Okay, the next one, I got this Kathy Mitchell Presents Dump Cakes. I love a good dump cake recipe, so I thought this would be a good book to have. Then these are always my favorite cookbooks, the church cookbooks, things like that, women's clubs, that kind of thing. And when I find them, I pick them up. This one was from the First Baptist Church of Centralia, 1864 to 2004. It says 140 years of cooking. And it's just got all these recipes from like different members of that church. I'm assuming, because that's how it was at my church when we did it. So, I love a good cookbook, and they were 50 cents a piece, so. I also got this one here, What's Cooking on Hotline, WILY Radio. Same kind of deal. They put a cookbook together, people's favorite recipes, which I absolutely love these. Another 50 cents, so I was so stinking happy there, y'all. I found so much stuff. It's crazy. Here's another one, Favorite Recipes 2 from the Friends of the Reading Link. And these are just, like I said, tons of recipes. I like this kind of cookbooks because it's not a commercial cookbook. These are things usually that families have put together and, you know, a bunch of different people and share their favorite recipes. Y'all excuse my crazy hair. I left the gym with my hair wet and just actually pretty drenched. I just showered there and jumped out and headed over to the Rummage sale. And then it has been pouring down rain off and on all morning. So y'all, I'm a hot mess. But I had a great time. Then I found this book. It is Your Body Can Heal Itself, Over 87 Foods Everyone Should Eat. So I picked that up. I had such a good time. I tried getting Jack to go with me, and he knows how I am at a Rummage sale, but I was like, yeah, I probably won't find anything. I don't know. And it's probably a good thing he didn't go, because he would have been bored out of his mind. Then flip-flops. They had tons of flip-flops there, and they were 50 cents a pair. And they look like they've hardly been worn, like these did. So I went ahead and picked them up. I mean, they have been worn. The bottoms are a little rugged, but like, look at the fronts. Like, they're very clean, very... So I picked them up for 50 cents. I thought I'd give them a try. So I got that pair. There's a second pair in here somewhere. Okay. Then, this says, some call it chaos, we call it family. It was 50 cents, this little sign. That was adorable. And y'all, this has got a Hobby Lobby sticker on the back of it. I don't know if y'all can see it right there. For $13.99. So 50 cents. Okay, here's the bucket that went with that little wooden shelf I showed you. It had all these little things in it. So it has a chicken that'll go on there, which I don't know if I'll use all these, but I like those little shelves. I mean, just so stinking cute. All different little type chicken pieces, and That's a little scary one. I don't know what that is. What kind of toy it seems like. So just a bunch of dusty little critters in this little metal bucket that came with that little wooden shelf. But I thought these were adorable. And I want to say that was either $1 or $2, that shelf and these little bucket that came with it. Okay, y'all, here's another sign I found. This was $1. I still got the sticker on this one. Just says carrot patch with a little bunny. And y'all, this is that brand by Kathy. It had a $6.99 price tag on it from, looks like, I don't know what sticker that is, but I just thought it was cute because it has the trucks like I like on it and the little bunny for Easter. So I thought, yeah, I'll use that. Then this is still shrink wrapped and everything, y'all. And this is manufactured by Tapestry. Christmas Tree Spode. It's 32 3-ply napkins, guest dinner napkins. So it's got the Spode Christmas tree. You guys see it there? I'm going to try to, I don't want to undo the ribbon. But it's brand new. It's shrink wrapped. Here's the ribbon still on it. Everything was 50 cents and it had this cute little metal holder that the napkins are sitting in. And I thought, it's just dinner napkins and you can buy these a lot of times this size. So I thought that would be handy to use during the holidays. And I could probably find some to fit this holder again. But for 50 cents, I was like, yeah, I'll use that. Then I found this purse, and y'all, this purse is leather, and it's nice. Like, it's got some marks and stuff on it. It's dusty. I need to clean her up. Probably condition it, but it's got this really cute strap on it, and then it also has this strap, the leather one. And then the inside brand says it's Madewell. I don't know who that is, but y'all, this is a nice leather handbag. And purses were $1. Didn't matter what kind they were $1. So I'm excited about that. It looks like plenty long enough to be a crossbody. I just need to clean it up. And like I said, you can use either strap or both if that's what you're wanting to do. Then I found a ton of wallets. This one says Harrods on it. And y'all, you can never have too many good wallets. And these are not, like, this is leather. You can tell it's leather. It's got the Harrods all on the inside there, the print. It's extremely soft. And then this, you know, it's got some little markings on it. I can clean this up with a conditioner. It says genuine leather on it. But it's a nice little coin purse wallet type thing. And these were like 50 cents, all their wallets. So, okay, there's the other pair of flip-flops I told you I got. That's the black pair. But for 50 cents, I thought, why not? This next wallet was a 31 wallet, and it looks like it does have some wear on it. I didn't notice at the place. It was so packed in there, y'all. But still, looks like it's got a little wear right there. But still, it's a brand 31. Perfect size, little wallet to carry around. And I don't care about that little bit of wear on it. It'll be fine. A bunch more little characters and critters out of that little bucket fell out. Like I said, everything is dusty. All needs to be cleaned up and everything. That's okay. And the last item in this bag, this is the P-Touch. It's a label maker machine. I have a label maker. It's not like this one. Mine's a handheld one. And I don't even know if you can still buy the cartridges for this anymore. I wasn't sure. But I thought I'd take a chance because it was 50 cents. So for 50 cents, again, I may not ever be able to use it again after this cartridge here is empty, but we'll give it a go and see. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if you can still get that size cartridges or not, but we'll give it a go. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to put this stuff back in as I go. Okay, y'all, I need to grab some stuff out of the back because there's that much stuff. Give me 1 minute. Okay, y'all. Went trying to get all the stuff out of the back, and there's just no way I can bring it all up here to share with you. So, got the doors open of the car, and we're going to see how this works, because I wanted to show this stuff to you guys. So, I don't know how well it's going to do with the lighting. So I got this beautiful barn picture. I don't know if you guys remember me telling you about my Granny Ruth loves barns, and so do I, like old red barns. And this is a canvas that somebody actually painted to make it look like a frame, which I think is totally cool. Again, sorry guys, my phone's not wanting to show it well like this, but just wanted to share it with you guys. So I picked that up, and that was $1. Then I picked up 2 of these big frames, and they're kind of a gray wash, you know, kind of instead of white wash, it's like a gray wash. And again, I don't know if you're going to be able to see them good with this phone the way it is and the lighting and everything. But it's very rustic looking. I picked up 2 of these, and I would say they're probably the inner cut. It's got a mat in it. The inner cut is like an 8x10, but if I didn't use the mat, it would be like a 16x20. Hard to do a car haul with big stuff. Then I found this very cool thing. It's a picture frame. Holds 1, 2, 3, 5 pictures, it looks like. But isn't it a cool shape, and it's whitewashed. Again, I don't know how well you can see it. Sorry the lighting is not better for y'all. Okay, and I also got this was $2, and it's another one of those oil lamp holders. Oh, the mirror is probably going to blind you. It does have a mirror in it. I'm going to try to back up to see if it's easier for y'all to see it all. But that holds an oil lamp. And while I'm at it, showing you stuff out of the back of my car, I'm going to go ahead and show you this. This did not come from this sale today. This actually came from a yard sale guy that we go to over once in a while. Showed you stuff from his shop before. But I picked this up one day. He had some stuff sitting out, and this was $1. And I love these containers. So, picked that up. Okay, back to today's rummage sale. Picked this cute little shelf up. It has a plate holder line in it. I don't know if I'll use it for plates, but I think it's really cute. Once we move, I don't know if I'll keep these things the same color. I may paint these the color, so I want to go with my house because y'all know how much color I like. But I like this little small shelf for $1. Okay. Let me grab some more. Picked up this old antique lamp. It's still got oil in it. And here's its little, there we go. There we go. There's its little holder. So that'll go on one of my lamp holders. I don't know if these ones will, this one will be big enough for some of my big lamp holders. We'll have to see. But I think this is just beautiful with all these details on it. And it was $3. So I got that. And the very last item, and it is huge, is this huge tote full of scrapbooking supplies. So it has everything from, looks like actually some copy paper, which I can use on my computer. Tons of copy paper. There's some more colors in here. It's got a whole big container of scrapbook 12 by 12 paper, which I can't take it out because it's coming open on me. But it's got all these extra card making kits, pages, tons of different pages for scrapbooking, books of paper, scrapbooking paper, plan a page, stickers, stencils. It's even got a book in here on how to make Christmas cards. But this huge box of basically scrapbooking paper, copy paper, that kind of thing, card making supplies was $3. So my grand total, y'all, for all the rummage sale stuff, besides that one jar I told you I picked up from the yard sale guy that was $1, everything else that I showed you today was $39 is what I spent at the rummage sale. And y'all, I was so excited when I left there. I was so happy with everything I purchased. So let me know in the comments what your favorite item was. Sorry, this video is a little crazier than normal. Well, let's face it, they're all crazy. But I was super excited and I wanted to share that stuff with you before I had to go in and get ready for work. So I do have to work today at noon. No, not noon, 12:30. And I am getting off, I think I'm getting off at 5 or 5:30. It's a short day. But I do have a Dollar Tree haul called, y'all. You know there's always a time in my video I can't speak. That was that time. I actually have a huge Dollar Tree haul I'll be sharing with you guys tomorrow. And it's a massive one, so get ready for it. It's going to be awesome. There's tons of new stuff that I found, like tons. So I'll be sharing that tomorrow with you guys. I'm off tomorrow. I'm super excited. This is Jack and I's last weekend with our giant dumpster. We were only supposed to have it for 2 weeks. We ended up keeping it for 4. We're getting stuff done. It's been a total blessing. But yeah, y'all, I was super excited about the rummage sale. The only problem is if I keep buying these rummage sale stuff, I'm never going to get this house packed up. I have to keep packing this stuff up. That's all right, y'all. I hope you're having a beautiful Friday. I'm super excited to be back on. And I cannot wait to share that massive Dollar Tree haul with y'all tomorrow. I also have a few items that I got in from Temu as well. So I'll either share it with the Dollar Tree haul or I may just do a separate video for Temu. Alrighty, y'all. That's it for now. Many blessings. Enjoy this beautiful Friday. Rain or no rain. It stopped finally, so that's a good sign. I think they're supposed to call for it all off and on all day today. But right now it's not raining, so we're going to take the wins when we can get them, y'all. Many blessings to you, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.